In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add shadow in Affinity Designer. Let's get started by opening the Affinity Designer app on your computer. Once it's up, make sure you have the document you want to work on open and visible on your canvas. Shadows are a simple but powerful way to add depth, separate elements, and guide the viewer's eye. And Affinity Designer makes this really straightforward. Begin by selecting the element you want to style. If it's a vector element, click on the shape to highlight it in the Layers panel and on the canvas. If you're working with a photo or graphic, click the Image layer to select it instead. Either way, the process is the same. You're telling Designer which layer should receive the shadow. Now look to the right side of the interface for the Layers panel. Find the small FX icon labeled Layer Effects. Click it to open the Layer Effects dialog. This is where most of the magic happens. If you don't see the Layers panel, make sure your workspace is set to show it, then return to the FX button and open the panel. Inside Layer Effects, you'll see options for both outer shadow and inner shadow. Enable outer shadow to create a shadow that falls outside your object, giving the illusion that it's hovering above the background. Enable inner shadow to create a shadow that falls inside the edges, which makes the object feel inset or pressed into the surface. You can toggle either one or use both together for more nuanced depth. With your shadow enabled, it's time to adjust. Use opacity to control how strong the shadow appears. Lower values look softer and more natural. Radius determines how blurry the shadow edge is. Higher values produce a softer fall-off. Offset controls how far the shadow sits from the object, and angle sets the direction of the light source. Keep angle consistent across your design for a cohesive look. You can also change the color of the shadow. A pure black, it can be harsh, so consider a dark tone sampled from your artwork, or a slightly warmer or cooler tint that matches the scene. Blend mode can help the shadow interact more realistically with layers beneath. Multiply is a reliable starting point. As you tweak, keep the preview visible so you can judge the effect at actual size. Aim for subtlety. Small changes often look more professional than heavy, high-contrast shadows. When you're happy, simply close the Layer Effects dialog. Your settings are saved with the layer, and that's it. You've added polished, adjustable shadows in Affinity Designer.